morning of Enage24, I woke up and I was still really nervous. I'd really prayed about sharing my faith and really thought over it. But I went over my daily devotional that morning, and basically God told me, I've already given you all the words to say. I've already given you everything that you're going to need today, so don't even think twice about it. So when I left my apartment that morning, I just had a new sense of confidence, and I was just ready to make a bold step and share my faith. When I shared with Van, at first she told me that she was a Christian and that she had heard about Christ, but I began to share the gospel with her, and it became clear very early that she had never accepted Christ. And so I went over the blue book with her, and that she decided that that was definitely something that she was ready to do and ready to accept Christ into her life. And so I actually prayed with her, and the second we finished praying, she jumped up and hugged me and just had this sense of happiness. My life before Enage24 was really timid. I definitely hadn't shared my faith before, so it made me feel good to be with a group on campus, my BSM on campus, and actually come together for a whole day to just share the truth and let others hear the truth. And to someone who's thinking about being a part of Enage24, I say go for it. Don't think twice. It's okay to be a little nervous or a little scared, but just trust God. He's going to give you anything you need. Just don't think twice about it, do it.
I was walking to the library, and I was going to do my normal routine, which was get to the 5th floor and get into a corner by myself and just study by myself. I remember seeing my friend in line with Betsy's tent, and I didn't know why he was in line. I thought there was free food. Next thing you know, I was next in line, and I was like, wait, what am I in line for? And Betsy was like, well, what's your name? And I told her my name, and she's like, well, what do you think about Christ? And what do you think are the chances of going to heaven? And I was like, oh, well, I think I will most likely be going to heaven. And she was like, what percentage? And I was like, 70%. So I guess she was expecting me to say 100%. She was like, well, what makes you that 30% not think that you're not going to go to heaven? And I told her that I felt like I had not done enough work to please God. And she's like, well, God doesn't, He's not expecting you to do work. And that's when I knew my lack of knowledge. And I realized, wait, I didn't know that. So she's like, well, do you want to sit down and talk about it? And I was like, sure. And that moment I felt like something new was gonna hit me, and I was gonna learn something. Before I met Jesus, I was very unstable. I felt unsure about myself, very alone. Now that I know Jesus, I feel very confident, very strong, very firm. When I have problems, I always start off by saying, God is good. So I feel now that God is present in my life.